Howdy YouTube. I have a Marvel Legends Iron Spider review for Peter Parker here. So I picked up this guy today as well, and he was cheap, about 20 bucks as well, on sale for about $5 off. So I decided to snatch him up and think he's pretty alright. So this is the Iron Spider from the current MCU films for, Spider-Man. So this is Tom Holland specifically. So let's go over the packaging real quick. He came in this very standard Marvel Legends box. Blue Iron Spider, Marvel Studios, a pic of Peter there. And this is the tray he came in. Then another pic of Pete on the back. And then another one, and a text blurb that says, "Advanced technology and high-tech gear are signature marks of the web-slinging hero Iron Spider." Then you got some legal stuff down here, a serial number, I guess, and then more legal stuff on the bottom of the box, and then the top is just Marvel Studios Iron Spider. So pretty simple packaging, not bad, but none of the packaging is that bad because it's pretty easy to do and pull off well, which I think these Marvel Legends do. I said do. Oh boy. So let's start off with packaging, or accessories, I mean. So in the box, he came with his web firing hands separate. I put one on. So he has two of those, two web thwip hands. And the hinge joints are all the same. So the hinge joint goes from the palm to the back of the hand. And they are a relatively soft plastic. So not particularly hard. And the sculpting and molding is good. So that's his thwip hand. And then for his other fist, it's just a fist, really. Same thing as this one. But the hands all look good. They're sculpted and done really nicely. And then he came with two web effects. So he included this small and large spread of webbing, which these both look good. They're a very soft, flimsy plastic, so they won't break. And they look good. They're slightly transparent, but not really. But they look nice. These will be useful for the SH Figuarts Spider-Man I have right here on top of my Xbox. So, getting back to Pete himself, he looks good. The paint is nicely applied. Sculpt is good. And he's very reflective and shiny in some parts of his body. And he looks nice. Honestly, admittedly, I really do dig the sculpt. Not half bad. The peg hole is... he has a peg hole for some reason, despite not having a stand, which is a bit weird. But I'll take it. That just means compatibility with a stand. But sculpt is good. Paint is good. The gold and blue and black is really well done. I really dig how well the chest emblem looks. It's really nice, honestly. So, let's get it. Sculpt-wise, paint-wise, pretty damn good. The eyes are nice. His head looks good. The boots, his pants, his entire suit looks really, really good here. Now, just another shot of the back, just to, show you that, because that is important. Now, he looks good, so let's check out the articulation. His head can rotate side to side just fine. He can look up about that far, and then down just a little bit. Not a lot, but I think enough. That's more than neutral position, so down is pretty alright, and up is pretty good. The head can not rock side to side, but it can, do the rotation, all that. Surprisingly a good midsection. So he can do a forward ab crunch and a backwards ab crunch, pretty alright. Or an arcing back, I mean. Not half bad. That's really good. And then he has a rotation at the waist. His arms can go out. Oh, whoa. That's a little tight. Okay, so his right arm is pretty tight. Okay, never mind. So he can do a T-pose. He has a bicep rotation. Double jointed elbow. Okay, that's about as far as that's wanting to go for me. And a wrist rotation, of course, and that mentioned hinge joint. His gauntlets are relatively flexible and soft, so the hands can push this a little bit away if they need to, so that's not too bad. The thighs can rotate. His legs can kick out that far at a slight angle, and they cannot kick back at all because his ass is in the way. Again, thigh rotation, of course. Double jointed knees, not half bad. The ankles are pretty okay. He can kick his foot forward that far and far back entirely, with a rock as well on the foot. And honestly, he's pretty alright. Pretty simple, but a good Spider-Man. I dig him. He's maybe a 6 out of 10. Given the accessories that he does have, these could have been better. Accessories are a 6 out of 10. Peter himself, 7. I would give a 7 out of 10 for a cheaper Spider-Man figure. He's not half bad. Oh, he does also surprisingly have a butterfly joint for his arms, so they can go back and forward. That's pretty cool. Anyways, I dig him. I hope y'all have a good one. Peace out.